Hello guys, and welcome to my new Ultimate video. Sorry I haven't uploaded one in a while, but this is Napoleon Total War, and we're gonna go on with this series. Let's see if we're gonna win this game. This is a pre-commentary, by the way. Yeah. Right now I'm just setting up my army. What I like to do is put my light skirmishers on light infantry behavior for certain reasons. So they bend down right when they fire, so my line right behind them can support them and not shoot at their backs. Helps saves me a lot of time from killing my own troops. And yeah, here's my general. Where is he? Oh, I think this is him. Wait, which one is him? I don't know. I think it's this one. He looks more French than this guy. Well, anyways, they look like faggots, by the way. Well, the battle goes on. Let's show you my enemy's army. Very well upgraded. Look at that. Well, not very well, but upgraded, I would say. So he has his line all in one shape. So right now we're both advancing. He has actually Jaggers, however you pronounce that. I think it's Jaggers or Jaggers. I don't know. Well, at the beginning of the video, I was just focusing on my infantry, and basically, so he was launching, and I was like, yeah. And I was launching on my cavalry without even noticing that his cav was like right there. Eventually, I find out and like sit there, I find out right when they're charging at me, and it's too late. But I know that the thing that makes me notice is I see his cav running across the field like. Okay, he's got to be doing that for some reason. Nobody runs a cav across no man's land for no reason. But as you can see, we advance. Originally, I think what I think he's planning on doing was actually like moving all his cav right there and just like launching. It's kind of hard to see, you know. But yeah. Sorry for this bad drawing. That was terrible. Anyways, I'll try and get a better view. So I think what he wanted to do. This is the cav battle right here. So I think he wanted to launch all his cav, like his 2 units right here into mine. So then he would bring his other cav. He would bring his other cav to like counterattack me. But my cav just arrived in time, and boom. I mean, they don't arrive just in time, but you know they get there fashionably late. You know. Let's watch these deaths. Oh, look at these two go on. Swag, bro. Swag. Oh shit, they just jumped his ass. Oh no, he killed them all. Oh damn, he just died. What a dumbass. I would have ran out of there. But he's French. You'd expect it. No, I'm just kidding. So, right now we're squaring off on a cavalry fight on the right flank. So, we go on a 1-to-1 battle right here. Who will win? The Germans or the French? Eventually, I pull on and I win this cav fight right here. I put my cav. I put out my general just to boost the morale so they wouldn't rout like those pussies and just run away. But, you know, let's do this. That was random. Okay, our infantry is about to square it off in the grand finale of the humongous battle. I didn't really pay much attention to my cav. It was really idiotic what I did. Well, I didn't do. I fixed it. I did a really bad error, but I fixed it. I actually for some reason lined up my whole army against him like the melee fight. But all you gotta do is just press backspace and it canceled, so I was perfectly fine. So, right now he's got his musketeers waiting to square off my old guards and my young guards and my Polish legions and my Swiss foot and my Voltigers going against his skirmishers, the Jaegers or Jaggers, however the fuck you say. Uh-oh. They fired the first volley. So I see this, and then I just noticed that, so I decided to move. This is where I make my error. I for some reason make him go against and like keep moving, like oh shit, and I made him stop. So then I made him run to get to the position because they're taking some good volleys from their enemy. So here comes where this comes in place. As you can see. See now they got two units on firing on one instead of one unit firing one and killing half of my troops while I'm trying to kill their troops. So right here I wasn't paying attention actually. I noticed his cav and I did not know he shot at them. So I'm like, oh shit, I gotta move him away. But I see his left flank is very weak. And I decided to take advantage of that. So I'm gonna overlap him. This is where I start to overlap him, I think. Yeah, I overlap him. And so this is where he was shooting at them, so I made him run away from fire. So right now we're just squaring off. I routed one of his units. So I overlap him, you know. His bitch ass was like, oh shit, I'm screwed. Fuck. See, I think he made his right flank too strong. I think he should have evened it out, and it would have been a longer fight. But as you can see, it's starting to advance on my right flank. So I was like, I gotta counterattack this and launch up to defend this. So I bring 2 units back to my right flank to fight off his line infantry. Right now we have this in the center, and basically my center is strong right now. So what he does a major mistake. He launches his line infantry into mines for some reason. Like this is a suicide mission. So all his line infantry just like boom, it just goes away, and he leaves all his skirmishers alone. And plus he launches his general unit right into my line for some reason. I mean, he does little damage, but not enough to risk that much. I don't think it was worth it. I like to have my generals safe, you know, protected and guarded by his legendaries. Zeldas. I'm just kidding. They're not Zeldas. For some reason, those Jaegers right there, somehow like got into my general, and basically that kind of, you know, happened, and so I made them go back. See, look at that. 2 of them died. They're not even near the action. See, that's what you get for having a bad eye, you know? You miss terribly. But as I see his Jaegers very vulnerable, I'm going to launch out my cavalry pretty soon. See, he just starts launching up his line for some reason. Look at them, look at them, look at them. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Look at that ass. Oh, shit. Oh, my God. 3 of them just fell to the ground. I think they had heart attacks from all this loud blasting. See, as they started advancing, this is where I bring my cavalry. Oh, my God. I see this opportunity. Like, all the skirmishers are alone. And skirmishers are not very good at melee. They will get destroyed. So he sees this and he tries to counterattack it with putting spikes on the ground, but it was too late. I launch in and then just like whip their asses. Look at that. Oh shit. Now look at that guy. He just went flying. For some reason I have these units all in. So he decides to retreat as fast as he can. I think these people place down their spikes. I don't know. No, actually I think he cancels the order and tries to make them run away. Or he tries to shoot at my line infantry that's going to overlap and trying to kill these people. As we get on, my cavalry is jumping all the skirmishers, cleaning this mess up. They shouldn't even be here in the first place. And then my cavalry. My cavalry was on rampage at this point. They're winded, but they're encouraged because they're French. Oh yeah, he charges a melee fight. A melee fight. This is the only hope he's got, honestly. So the grand finale is a big melee fight between all these units. Surprising, isn't it? I think if he still had his general, he probably would have lasted this battle a little bit more. But as your general, as he dies, then your whole army just like loses morale pretty fast. So there goes my cav chasing down. Yeah, see, as you can see, they try placing down the spikes. When they get into orderly flashing like that, they will usually just like place down spikes, or they're just like really, really desperate for like a what is it? Like a cannon. If the cannon charges them, it doesn't make them as vulnerable. See, I bring my cavalry into this fight, you know, flank them. Whoosh. They all get jumped. They all start routing and the morale breaks. And then I have won this battle and I am victorious. I think my record's 2-2 now. Not so bad. 2 winning streak. Well, good game to my opponent, Kellark 12. He didn't do so bad. I mean, he killed almost as much as 200 more than me. I mean, I only had 200 more. That's not a lot, considering there's like 1,500 troops. Well, peace. This is Mr. Popcorn Colonel, and I approve this message.